guys, welcome back to Digger Down Metal Detecting.
Morning.
Look who we have with us.
Hi.
They're back off their hollybobs.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, William? Look at the tan he's got. Look at that tan. Oh, you can't see it from there. That's a heck of a tan, mate.
His little bronzeness.
We are back on Tom's permission, back on the church field. And today I've got the Simplex with me, which has stood over there. I'm yeah, the legend's gone into hospital, have his speaker fixed. I think Nokta have now got some brand new speakers, a different type, I think, and they're going to start fitting those. So I've been waiting, obviously, for the new one. I didn't want an old one put in, but yeah. So hopefully we'll have some luck today, and I'll see you on the first hole.
Good day.
Well, I have to say, guys, this feels absolutely great. It really feels good to be back on the Simplex. I'm in Park 1. This is my old settings. This is what I always used to use. I never used to really change it much. Park 1, full sensitivity, and we've got I have ground balance. I don't know whether I always used to, so I will anyway. But yeah, iron volume on 2. That's pretty much it. But yeah, perfect settings. So they just seem to pop. And I'm already, this is the second piece, I'm already finding small shards of Roman pottery, so yeah, good signs. Always put them in my bag, nice to keep. But yeah, let's try and find that first signal. This will be interesting. SP24 for the win. Couldn't decide really this morning between the, like I said, between the SP24 and the big coil, 11-inch, but we'll see. Nice wet ground as well. We've had some good rain last night, and so that's all good. I think that's another piece of Roman pot there. Just a little shard of it. Oh, there we go. There's lots here, look. Bottom of a pot. It's crazy. There's as much here as there is on my Roman field, I think. I might have to rename this one. Wish I could show you what's behind me, but yeah, mustn't do that for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's called the church field for a reason. So nice to just find my first signal with the Simplex. That's a bit of a nervous moment. This is going back to the old Simplex and looking for that signal. But yeah, I'll see you on the first hole, guys. Alright guys, first signal here, guys. Now I have to admit I don't entirely remember the numbers and what they were. It's been quite a long while, so you'll have to bear with me, but I think that's nearly a solid 60-61. Is that not, I can't remember if that was coin, sort of coin numbers, copper coin numbers, or were they 80s? I can't remember. Anyway, that sounds absolutely cracking to me. This little forget how this little SP24 really cracks onto a signal, and I really can't wait for the LG. Oh, I forgot about that though. Yeah, let's see what we got here anyway. Looking like a coin, that's for sure. Wow, okay. First signal. That's looking like a medieval jetton, guys. I'll get you straight on the other camera. Wow, guys. I honestly can't believe this. That's got to be the most beautiful jetton I think I've ever found. Sorry, bear with me. Wow. Is that, well, the stars? Are stars Scottish? Is that a Scottish jetton? It's got, that's a crescent moon here. Crescent moon and a star. It's got a little hole in the middle, but it doesn't go all the way through, as you can see. But wow, what on earth? That's very different. That's thick as well. It's like a thick copper coin. That. Hello, Simplex. By the way, I figured out how to mute it. Press it once, dummy. Oh, things you forget, eh, when you haven't used the machine. That's the first time I've turned it on in a long time, that. And look what it's done. The Simplex. Oh, I don't know. It's just amazing, that machine. For the money you pay for it, that is an incredible machine. Always comes up with the goods. Oh, sunshine's coming out now. Beautiful morning. What a find! Honestly, what on earth is going on? That is incredible. It's like a hammered coin, isn't it? But it's, yes, obviously a jetton, copper jetton. But yeah. Jesus, what on earth is going on, man? That is just incredible. Look at that. I'll have to look that up. I honestly don't know, but I'm pretty sure stars, like if you get stars on a hammered coin, stars are usually a Scottish coin. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think. Yeah, leave a comment. That's a very interesting one, that. That's an absolute beauty. Absolutely stunning. First find of the day. Oh, may it continue. On to the next one, guys. Guys, second signals was a solid 28. Yeah. This just popped out. It's looking to me like a kind of buckle, possibly. Oh, that looks quite interesting. That. Might get that spray up washer on here. Bear with me. Just use my rest. I found a new trick. I rest my phone on top of my GoPro, and I have hands free then. Obviously the GoPro is not great for close-up shots. The phone's very clear for that, so that... Is that not ring and dot? You've got to be kidding me. Second signal of the day. They look like little rings, ring and dot. Is that Saxon buckle? I know Roman used that. Could be Roman. That's right. I'm gonna have to get that one posted up and find out, because if that's Saxon, that is my first ever piece of Saxon. Well, that I know of. Wow. I'll do some research on that, guys, and I'll put that up here, hopefully. Let you know what that is, but that looks very, very interesting. It's obviously a type of buckle, but yeah. Again, let me know what you think, guys. I'm pretty sure that's either Roman or Saxon, that. Very nice. On to the next one. Guys, about a bit of a scratchy 52, very, very iffy signal. These always were iffy signals on the Simplex. I think the Legend struggles with them a bit for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, little musket ball. Well, little, quite a big one, that one, quite a hefty one. But yeah, we're well and truly on the Roman pot here as well. By the way, this absolutely, the ground seems to be just covered in it. As after this rain we've had, it's really brought it out. But yeah, little musket ball, nice. Right, guys. Well, I had a bit of a well, quiet really 90s, 80s, 90s signal here. Yeah, it was really deep. It's a good spade depth. I'd say, 6 to 7 inches I would have thought. And I've got a solid 86, 87 here now. That's out of the hole. I've just flicked it off to the side here. It looks like we've got ourselves a coin. Now that was deep. I mean, for little SP24 coil, what we got here? What's it going to be? Not entirely sure on that one. Dog's going crazy, I can't lift my camera up that way. Where are they? Maniacs they are. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, no, I'll get you on the other camera. I'll give it a little bit of a clean up, I think. Nice. Right guys, well that's yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one to make out, but I think that's a George III. I think it's a George III, and I can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see some lines on the back here which tells me they're like harp strings. Now I'll take a guess and say that's a little George III Hibernia. Possibly, could be totally wrong there, but definitely looks like a little George III. I can just see the 1, 2, 3 up the top here. It's very difficult to make out. It's yeah, not great condition, but still nice deep target, good signal. Yeah, I mean it was diggable, so 7 or 8 inches deep, 6, 7 inches deep maybe. Yeah, with a little SP24. Get in. Right, I've got an absolutely solid 78 here. It's not budging. Let's say I don't remember the numbers exactly, but that sounds good. 72. Yeah, like I always said with the Simplex, you've got, if it sounds good, dig it. Yeah, it's a coin. It's a coin again. What we got here? Don't know, possibly another George III. There's a bit of a crusty one again, I think. Yeah, not a lot of detail on that. So, look, I think it's, yeah, I think I can see a George III, third or second, maybe. But yeah, onto another coin. Simplex is really pulling it out of the bag already. I haven't been here long either, so yeah, really impressed already. This machine, I always was, you know, very impressed with it. Always bigged it up. Absolutely cracking machine. But yeah, another coin. I think that's coin number 3 today. On to the next one. Right guys, I got a nice sort of, it was in the 70s to start with, a little bit jumpy, and then when it popped out I got it, it was at about 66. Looks like a little spindle whirl of sorts. Not the nicest of ones, but yeah, nice little find. That'd be medieval. Tom's just had a, he's now walking away, but he's just had a pot leg, or a bit of a pot leg, so we'll have a look at that later. But yeah, very nice. Really enjoying the Simplex today. Absolutely loving being back on it, to be honest. Great little machine. But yeah, on to the next one. Are we dancing? That's your first full hammered in like over 4 months. I said dance, not have a fit.
I'll do me old man dance.
Hammered!
Oh, that's amazing.
Mate.
Hey,
I'll probably get straight on the other camera, I think, because that's going to be small.
That's right, yeah, still in the little clod.
See in a sec. Getting a good wash in some lovely distilled water.
Yeah. Distilled straight out of tap.
So yeah, yours is, isn't it? That's terrible. Disgusting. Can't believe you're doing it. It's all right in the silver, guys, but not on the bronzes, really. You want.
Yeah.
I can see her. Yeah, that's a little Lizzie. Look at that.
Little tiny.
Little beauty. That's a little Lizzie
Yeah,
penny.
turn that round.
It's really nice condition. Look at that. That's stunning.
That's lush, isn't it?
You know, these small ones, they always come up quite nice condition. I think because they're so small, they don't get battered around, do they, by the plough and,
I suppose they
and
just
everything
move
else.
around,
They just
don't
move
they?
around with it, yeah, because they're so small.
Right.
Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that.
That is absolute beauty. Absolutely lovely. We'll get some pictures up of that, guys. That's a stunner. Get in, mate. this one, guys. Came up in around the 50s, a little bit jumpy. Got some kind of a little stud type thing. I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely decorated. There's got some gold gilt in there as well in places. Something decorative. I thought to start with, I thought like acorn, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure on this pattern in here. But yeah, something a little fancy, possibly like Victorian, maybe Edwardian, maybe, possibly sort of Tudor thing. Not sure, but yeah, something a little different there. On to the next one. Right, this next one was a jumpy late 20s, sort of 20, around the 27 mark. Yeah, looks like a little half of a buckle, little piece of buckle. Signal seemed to have gone a little quiet now, so yeah, don't know what's going on, but yeah, got a little bit quiet this afternoon. But yeah, still a nice little find. On to the next one. Tom's just called me over. He has got a monster hammered. Not sure what it is yet, but we think it's a shilling. Didn't you say it's got X1? You can see an X11? Can't see that. But
X11.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, there you go. X11. That, yeah.
And then you got your coat of arms there.
It's going to be the Henry VIII or 7th, isn't it? It is going to be. Yeah. Let's get it cleaned up. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll get it cleaned up. We'll come back to you guys. There we are, guys. Look at that. That is a Charles II shilling. That is a monster of a hammered coin, that. Absolute beauty. You're well on it today, mate. That two hammers.
I'm just happy.
Don't that happy? I think you are, mate. Look at that.
Yeah, let me give that a little rub.
What an absolute beaut.
That's a beaut, isn't it? That's the biggest. That's the biggest one I've ever found.
I was thinking, yeah, that is.
And that was on my list to find a big one. So that's a
bucket list all day long, that, mate. That's a corker of a coin. Charles II. Let's just have a look at his bust again, mate. That's absolutely.
Do you know, that was my day today.
It certainly was, mate. Yeah, you can see that bust really well there. I think that's double struck because his nose line has doubled. You can see on the camera that it's doubled. Like, yeah, like a little double strike, double hit. The X11 there. That is absolutely stunning, mate. That's a corker, isn't it? Look at the size of it. It's about, what's that, the size of a half penny? Or, no, probably the size of a penny nearly, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, probably like the old copper half penny or bronze half pennies.
I'll put it up against my scale card in a minute when I get some pictures, but that is absolutely cracking. You got yours out, have you?
Doing it.
That's a brilliant find, man. That is incredible, isn't it? That's.
Oh yeah, I'll just use my Digger Dan one, can't I?
Yeah, that's it. Use your Digger Dan scale card. You haven't even unwrapped it yet, you weirdo.
No. I don't need to, do I? No, I'm sure I'll just keep it in it.
The size of that. That's as big as the Digger Dan logo, look.
Yeah.
Where's Digger Dan gone? It's a Charles II card now. Look at that.
Digger Charles.
What is the size, mate, roughly? What do you reckon? Oh.
Careful.
10, 20...
10, 20...
Nearly 30
it's
mil,
about,
isn't it?
about 32. Yeah, about 32 mil. Slightly over the 30.
Yeah, about 32 mil. Yeah, that is a corker. Absolutely massive coin.
I can't wait to try and get that in a coin pod.
Not a chance. Not a chance, mate.
Oh, I've only just bought a coin box.
On to the next one. Right guys, just got myself a little iffy signal here. It was roughly jumping between sort of 22 and between 19 and 22. It's a 19 now, it's out, pretty solid 19. That's what I keep saying, guys, those low numbers even on the Simplex. Hammered coin, third one of the day.
God, yes.
Not quite as extravagant as Tom's last hammered coin, is it, mate? But It's still a piece of a hammered
You
coin.
can't begrudge me sort of being ahead.
Mate,
once.
that is no. I won't take that away from you. That's for sure, buddy. That is
the first time this year.
That is a monster of a coin, mate, and that is a hell of a find. Honestly, is you've really taken this day. That's for sure. I think so far.
We'll have none of that.
None of that. But yeah, hammered coin, first hammer of the day. A little bit broken, but I think we got ourselves a little eddy. I can't really make out what's on that side, but we got a little long cross. You can see the civvy tass, but again, not going to know what the mint of that is. But yeah, hammered coin. Get in. Right guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Dig those low numbers. There we go. About 19 there. Hopefully you got that. Bit of my camera skills there. Yeah, little Roman coin. And that is quite an iffy signal for a Roman coin. I mean, a lot of the time you'll find they'll come up in the sort of late 20s, early 30s. But depending on the tin content, because you've got to remember they are a copper alloy. You're talking copper and tin. So if they're a high tin content, you're going to get lower signals, lower numbers. Not a lot on the back. There's a bit of an odd one. I don't know what that ball is here. But yeah, that was a bit of an iffy one. But yeah, on the Roman, absolutely buzzing. Look at that lovely little bust there. Wicked. On to the next one. Young William's just given us a call. He has, I think, found his first ever hammered. You got one, lad.
Look at that, right?
Yes! Get in, mate. Dance it out. Hey, hammered. First ever hammered, and he's got himself a little cut half on the Simplex.
Absolute beauty.
Legend.
Right.
Let me get you on the other camera, guys. There you go, guys. How do you feel, William?
Good.
Good, I think you do. Little voided. Yes, it is the long cross, isn't it? Yeah, voided long cross. Sorry, that's a little, yeah, that's a little Henry III voided long cross. Look at that, first ever hammered, mate, and it's a cut half. I'll tell you what, William, my first ever hammered was a cut half.
Was it?
It was, yeah. That is awesome, mate, well done. Get in.
Awesome.
Hee. Just had another iffy signal, and when I got it out I believe it was a solid 22, but I think I've got myself another little piece of a hammered coin. I think I've got bits and pieces today. This looks like a broken cut half to me, and we got ourselves a little voided short cross, which will be a Henry II, Richard or John, and possibly the early Henry IIIs. Yeah, not the greatest of condition, that one, but reverse is nice. This little, you can definitely see it's a little voided short cross. But yeah, what a day we're having, eh?
What a brilliant day. That is a brilliant day.
Man,
Made some memories today, haven't we?
that's a silver sausage today, I think that is.
Silver sausage.
There's silver sausages coming out everywhere. Look at this.
Wait, Dad, what's the day today? Is it 10th?
Get in. What do you think you're doing spraying that? What is that?
Hands,
what is that you got there? I just cannot believe it.
That look round, but it's not. It's
How
number
many
3.
hammers
That's a
can
number
you
3.
pull out of one field in one day? Look at that. That's stunning.
That is a number 3.
That's a little Edward, isn't it? What we got? Hard to make out. I can't quite see what that is, but yeah, it's a little Eddie. Some description. Yeah. I don't think the other side's too bad either, is it?
Can't quite see it yet.
No, it's a bit of a different one, that. I'll have to have a little look in a little while, but wow.
Flip that over. There we go.
What on earth is going on
Hello,
today? Look
Edward.
at that little beauty. Little Edward, look. That is absolutely
That's another
stunning.
first for me, on my own permission.
Hammered.
Triple hammered, on my own permission.
Triple silver, triple hammered today.
We have all bossed it.
Absolutely bossing it today, big time. Wow. That's wicked. Can't believe a day you're having.
I know.
Do I do a cartwheel?
Yeah, okay.
Or, or just show us a cartwheel penny.
That was a perished cartwheel.
A cartwheel penny. Look. There you go. You can see the 3 here. 1, 2, 3. George III. Cartwheel penny. Absolutely banging signal on the legend. That sounded like trash, didn't it? To be honest,
rung in
it really
50,
did.
54.
54. Absolutely screaming with a bit of a warble to the sound, really. But yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit rough, isn't it? But yeah, it's 100% a cartwheel penny.
Yes.
Still very nice find. What a day. Well, that is us done and dusted for the day.
Another fine mess you've got me into.
Fine mess.
Well done, Stanley.
Oh, what an incredible day we have had.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Finds just speak for themselves out loud.
Yes.
Especially for young William with his first ever hammer today. And it just so happened to be a cut half. That is absolutely incredible, mate. Honestly, that is brilliant.
Lucky.
He's not lucky, he walked over it.
He walked over it. He walked the right direction.
That was his turn today.
Let's have a look what we found, guys. Just look at that. What an absolute corker of a day.
Treasure chest of finds.
I think today, for a first time ever, I think I'm going to start with my finds.
Wow.
You should be honoured. Right.
That has been a long time.
Let's start with my finds.
I feel like
And I don't think I've had a bad day. You know what? This Simplex still absolute beast of a machine. Still done me proud.
That has done very well.
Yeah, a few lead items there. Got a little spindle whirl, a little disc of lead. I'm thinking it probably had like a token or something. I'm not sure what's on there, but definitely was something. 3 little musket balls, a couple of bits of buckle. This little item, which I'm still not sure on. Got a little bit of gold gilt on there. Probably a little leather mount of some description. It's got a little pin on the back there. And that beautiful little bit of buckle, I'm guessing Roman. I'm gonna say Roman, but I could be wrong. It's possibly Saxon. Little dot. But yeah, no, that's a nice little find in itself. That little bronze bit of buckle. Coins wise, I've got 2 George III half pennies. I think one of them's a Hibernia. Not totally sure, but yeah, definitely both George III's. Got myself a little Roman coin.
Yeah, that was the only Roman today.
That's the only one today, yeah, and it's got a decent little bust on there as well. So yeah, we tried. There's plenty of pottery about. Yeah, the little Jetton, first find of the day, that, which is absolutely awesome. That's a really nice little coin, that. Yeah, not entirely sure on it. It could be Scottish, that, I'm not sure, but it's got the little stars, so I'm going to say Scottish. But yeah, if anybody knows, leave us a comment. And I had 2 bits of hammered today. Not sure what either of those. I think that's an Edward, little long cross. And another bit there's a little voided short cross, so that's a Henry II, Richard John, or possibly Henry III. But yeah, no, that's a cracking day. I mean, for anybody, you know, that's great. But there, yeah, we move on to Tom's and the boys' musket balls. He's had enough musket balls to fill his pockets and his boots. Nice bits of buckle. I'm not sure on that one. That's an odd bit of buckle, mate, if it is buckle.
Yeah, I didn't really know what it was.
No, it's old, whatever it is. Another little leather mount there. Possibly a bit of a spur buckle. I would have said that's a part of a spur buckle. Plenty of buttons. Little livery button there. Always nice to find. That's a complete one as well. It's got the shank.
Yeah.
what else have we got here? Oh, there's a little ring, possibly a little ring brooch, I think. I would have said. Like a little annular brooch, maybe. Missing the pin, but yeah, that looks, yeah, I'd have said so. It's very small. Coins, cartwheel penny. That's an awesome find in itself. That's the, yeah, that's a monster of a coin, that.
That was a scream.
Little George V, 1 penny, which he had a little while ago. And then, yeah, hammers. Tom's had 3 hammers today. 3 of them. Triple hammers. So what more could you want, mate? That's awesome, isn't it?
Well, what more would you want?
That's incredible. He's got himself a little Lizzie. Little Elizabeth first penny.
Do you know, I was sort of very envious of that little one that you got the other week.
Oh, the little Lizzie penny. Yeah, I had, yeah.
And that was such a pretty little coin.
Yeah.
So now I've got my own
Yeah,
one.
you got your own this
I
week,
have to go
mate.
and
So
get
you,
my own one.
yeah, definitely. Nice little Edward there. That's a really nice coin. That is very detailed.
Yeah.
Nice. We need to do some research on that, don't we? Really? That's. I'm not sure what that is. You're going to get the money off that one, I think. And you've got Charles II shilling. Absolutely incredible coin. What a monster! I mean, it's not far off the size of a cartwheel penny. Look, it is the size of a George V penny. In fact, it's nearly exactly the same size. That's absolutely amazing. That's a lump, absolute lump of silver. That. What a beauty. Absolutely incredible. And I honestly think, I know that's amazing, but find of the day has got to be William's little cut half.
Yes.
Little voided long cross, Henry III. How do you feel?
I think it was just a sheer shock to everyone. Just sort
I know,
of
just
froze.
shouted out, hammers!
We all
That's
froze,
just
didn't
brilliant, isn't it, mate? Hold
That
on
was.
to that. Proudly. That's incredible, mate. That really is. You've done a blinder there, mate.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, that was very good.
What more could you want, eh, guys? Yeah, thank you very much for watching again. Thank you for all you lot who have subscribed, and if you haven't already, please do. And also, don't forget that you can always use the Digger Dan discount code for Unearthed UK for anything you want.
Not fur, is it?
Not fur?
No.
Not fur?
No.
I like to spell fur. When I say "for" on the Facebook group, he always pulls me up on my spelling. It's not me, it's autocorrect. Told you
It's
this.
just illiteracy.
Anyway,
Yes.
moving on. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.